People are polluting the ocean, and I think I know why. The ocean is not being marketed correctly. You see a fish and you think to yourself, that thing can't even breathe air. It doesn't even have wireless charging. Get it out of here. And as a result, people are throwing trash in the ocean in droves because they don't think that the animals are cool enough. So I've assembled a team of 2 animators, a gamer, a businessman, and an engineer in order to help me with the task of redesigning sea life to fit with the times. Enjoy the video, because this got weird. Today, I've assembled the most crack job team of influencers in order to see if we can do some rebranding on sea life.
I'm happy to do it for the ocean.
I know what animals need. Big fat nuts.
And I wouldn't have expected anything
Big
else from you,
fat
Schlatt.
nuts.
Let me reveal to you right now the god of this video. Behold.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa!
Whoa!
The whole ocean.
Oh, shit!
Oh, shit! We're gonna be spinning this for each of you. Each of us is gonna get a sea animal to recreate, and then we're gonna present upon it.
Let me rip.
William Osmond.
Please be turtle.
A whale.
You get a whale.
I'll take it.
Whoa.
That's probably the second closest to a turtle. So.
Yeah, I'll go next.
Oh, the turtle.
Suck it, William.
Damn it.
That's mine. Thank you.
I want next. I better get the seagull.
You got a killer whale. Jaden?
I want the swordfish, but the odds do not look stacked in my favor. Hey,
you
I
got the seagull!
Wait,
there we go.
gone exactly the same both times.
You know, that makes a lot of sense. I believe in fate now.
Give me the spin, baby. Give me the spin.
You got a stingray.
Oh, stingray.
Oh.
Finally, for me. Oh, shit. I'll be getting an octopus.
What are we trying to improve with the animal? Is it to help the sea, or is it to help them with marketing?
People don't give a shit about the sea animals that we see nowadays.
Yeah, maybe if we improved these animals, I'd stop littering.
That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe I'd stop drinking out of plastic straws.
Slat walks along the beach and he just finds some baby sea turtles and he gets them early.
And I
In
club
See,
plastic.
my animal you're talking about there, buddy.
What I'm looking for is some potentially drastic changes to these animals to just make them better.
Okay.
Whatever better means to you is perfect for me.
So I have a stingray. Steve Irwin's death, practically 9/11. The stingray's reputation has been destroyed irreparably. But what if we turn it into something that people can respect?
I got a whale. How do I make a whale more marketable? We're making it so that people don't throw trash into the ocean. What if we made it so the whale could eat trash? Let's make the whale eat trash.
I got the killer whale,
Okay.
and I think the best way to improve this animal is to keep it in a cage, away from all the other animals, like they did with the shamu.
I got a sea turtle. I immediately thought of sea turtle. You know what I thought to myself? I thought of that cute video. There's that straw stuck inside the sea turtle's nose, and it was like really bloody. You know? You remember that? Well, I'm gonna repurpose the sea turtle to harvest as much plastic as possible. They thrive on it. We're gonna condition them to really clean up this ocean.
So I got the seagull. Seagull problems. They shit on people. They're noisy. They got loud feet, apparently. They'll take roofs apart to make their own house. Nuisances, I guess.
For my animal, I got the octopus, which is sort of the fucking dick of the sea. Octopuses can fit into lots of small, tiny spaces. They're a little bit cowardly. They've got so many tails to them that I don't really know what to do with that. What the fuck am I gonna do with an octopus? So all of the designers have now finished their sea animals. How do you guys feel?
I'm feeling really, really confident about my new little sea creature.
Swagger, I'm feeling equally as confident in my new sea creature.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I sure tried my best, you know.
That's a cop out.
Before we show any images, can we put this GIF in the video that I found today?
Oh, dude, I love it.
The way you say found makes me think you filmed that.
Where did you find this?
I want to pop its fucking eyeball out and put it in my mouth. Give it a little, like, moisturize it with my tongue.
We need to make a 20-foot tall version of him at any major dumping site of the ocean as just this obelisk that...
He just he looks judgingly like, God.
My name is William. I'm 10 years old. For my project, I used my engineering skills to create a whale. It's conservation and recycling. Oh my god.
Oh,
nice.
So we made the whale better because it solves its own problems. We instead of putting plastic in the ocean, we put the plastic into the whales. We have to make the stomach really big though, because it takes hundreds of years to decompose and digest garbage. And then we give it industrial shredderator for teeth. It can just go around eating garbage and how long do whales live?
Hundreds of years.
Surely very long.
with plastic in their stomachs.
Well, it's food.
Instead of giving it to all the sea animals, we give it to the whales.
Right.
What happens when they die?
Did you see that whale that washed up on the coast of a beach and exploded? Imagine you explode a whale and then all the trash comes out.
I didn't think that far ahead, but I like the idea of exploding the whales when they die.
Yeah, they go to the surface and then fucking explode. Put garbage everywhere.
It's the second D-Day. I give this one 3 harpoons.
I'd like to give it 6 plastic rings.
4 out of 5 plastic rings.
Let's go!
I had the sea turtle. I think a big reason that people don't care, they look like underwater turkeys. They look like birds. I'd like to humanize the face and make it look like a baby. You make it look like a baby.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Take that in.
This is a nightmare.
So you make the face look like a baby because people get very, very salty if you mess with the baby. He has this giant mouth which he eats trash, but then also with plastic bags he puts it around his neck, and the more plastic bags they have around their neck is more powerful they are. It's like a warrior status. So then if a little kid's like, "Mommy, the turtle has it's a good thing."
It's like an alpha of the pack.
Absolutely. The straws are, they get stuck in the nose as well, but once again, it's more of a warrior. It looks more like Tuss this time for intimidation.
You've reconstructed the entire social hierarchy of a sea turtle in like 20 minutes. This is incredible.
That's what the criteria was.
Honestly, the shade of green, I think it's just not quite turtle green, so I'm gonna have to give it a 3.5.
3.5?
Well, I thought that if I made it too flesh tony, it would look like an actual like baby hybrid. So I was trying to make him a bit more turtle-esque with the green.
I will say, I'm not a fan of babies. I think the turtle looked much better as a turtle.
That's sort of a curveball. Jaden just fucking hates babies.
No, it's not a secret. I'm honest about
Yeah,
it.
you're not afraid to kick a baby across like a street.
Push your thumb into its soft temple.
I got the stingray. We all know that there are issues with stingrays. They're fucking boring. The reputation has been tarnished because everybody sees them as a murderer. They're really poor and they're disgusting, they're grimy, and they're dirty.
Financially
Nobody
poor?
likes them. I've genetically engineered it and also culturally engineered it. It is now a bling ray.
That's beautiful.
While you may have a stingray that is marred with a bad reputation of being a murderous creature, Blingray takes that to his advantage. So he goes around, he looks for jewelry or like sunken treasure to wear. Everybody respects him, everyone adores him. He raps about his murder. And this way, everybody looks at his crime and they go, well, this guy's fucking rich, he's filled with talent, and he's a cold-blooded killer. I'm cruising through the reef, all the fish see me swerving. I dropped bars harder than I dropped Barbs and Irwin.
That was great.
Thank you. Thank you.
You have the full package. You have the name. Beautiful brand. I see that on a t-shirt at Macy's. You have great jewelry on him, but is he friendly with people? Is somebody snorkeling by, what does he do?
He only protects his property. If someone tries to take his bling away, of course he's gonna go down swinging. As long as like the snorkeler, the scuba diver comes by, they go, yo bro, nice bling, I fucking respect. He'd be like, aight, I fuck with you. And then he'll swim away.
I'm gonna go 3.5 because I feel like this is a very arrogant fish. I feel like he brings up that he got in on Bitcoin very early, frequently.
My name is Ted, and I had the octopus. One of the things I realized about the octopus is that it is sort of a terrifying beast. We all know that octopus can open up jars, they can fit into small spaces, and I think that that's sort of an overwhelming thing for the public, when in reality, they should just be swimming around in the ocean doing their thing. I don't like octopus. So, introducing Unopus.
Whoa.
Oh, look at him.
Because 8 arms is just a lot.
It's true.
Simplicity, 1 arm rather than 8. If you can't count up to 8, surely you can count to 1.
This is brave, Ted. This is like when Apple removed the headphone jack.
Yeah.
It looks a little bit too sperm-like.
That is a problem.
Okay, I didn't think about it until you brought
How
it
is
up.
it
And
not
that
obvious?
says
Yeah,
a
what
lot
is it?
about
Jaden
you.
would bring that up.
What?
You would.
Okay.
Think about it this way. We're trying to impregnate joy into the hearts and minds.
Of who? What is your demographic?
It's a bit
of
aggressive.
what-
Most men would look at this and think, first thing, competition.
Does it wirelessly charge?
Yes.
5.
5.
Kind of feels like you just took an octopus and cut 7 legs off of it, Ted. I mean,
Hey,
like,
hey, William, how about you shut the fuck up? Hey, William, shut the fuck up, William. It takes a lot of courage to remove features, all right? I'm the Apple of the future.
It takes a lot of courage.
it's a good idea. I just feel like,
Well,
yeah.
it takes a lot of courage to take an octopus out of the ocean and cut off 7 of its fucking arms.
We're doing this to every single one.
That's something Fauci would do.
I don't even know what to say to some of the stuff you say.
So, as you guys know, I had the killer whale. I mean, it's in the name, folks. I mean, killer whales, scary. You think this thing's gonna kill me. And so if we're trying to make the water a better place, bring them back to where they belong. The cages.
Oh my God.
Mr. Beast SeaWorld 2. We put them back in the cages, and they're never going to be a problem again. You can see we have a nice display. There's some kids having a great
Why
time.
is it bleeding? Free me from this
Don't
mortal
worry.
coil?
It's having a good time.
It's a very small tank.
It's not a small. It is just as big as it needs to be.
Why?
The whale is having a great time.
Why is this new SeaWorld in New Jersey?
There's no splash zone.
Listen, there'll be a splash zone in a
Blood
couple more hits. There will be a splash. I guarantee you.
Can I cast my vote right now?
Yeah.
This was a haunting experience. I'm gonna give it a 0.5 because I really like the stock children. Everything else though, haunting. You know, we're trying to rebrand the ocean. This is the
We're
ocean we
trying to
have
fix
now.
the ocean, bro.
I gave you the honor of having a half a point from me. And that's what I gave you.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, the person you're trying to help is bleeding profusely.
That's not my fault.
That's directly your fault. You were the one who made this image.
It's also got like the 1950s Broadway, New York Times Square fucking lights around the sign.
It's like King Kong or some shit.
I give it 2 C stories out of 5.
Why am I getting such low reviews?
I'd actually give this a 3.5.
Thank you.
There's a demonstration here that there is an investment in the hearts and minds of the children of the future
Yes.
who will be not.
Yes.
They're going to be cleaning up trash.
Because when you say cleaning up trash, are you also talking about all of the fumes and toxins that are going on in the air?
This
This is about the
video's
ocean.
This is about the
okay,
ocean.
so I was,
all
just,
right?
I was just making sure.
This was about the
Okay.
ocean. The birds will have their day.
I've got a little bit of a PowerPoint presentation.
Oh, shit.
Mine was the seagull. I did a little bit of research. They take roofs and like use the shingles
my
or
God.
something.
They?
From the article I read,
Yeah, she went on fuckseagulls.com.
the wings seem like a big problem. The roof thing and the freedom.
too much freedom.
Big issue.
Remove wings.
So I came up with the blade
Oh my
gull.
God.
Oh, whoa.
Yo!
It can't choke on the plastic anymore. No wings at all. The wings and the feet were the problem. So, what does it make sound? Rollerblades. He just scoots around like a little guy on the beach on the Santa Monica Pier. Whatever they consume goes straight to the battery.
Renewable energy.
It charges itself.
Wait,
Thing.
hold on. This is actually more fucked up than I thought, Jen. You're making it eat trash.
Yeah.
Unless it dies. If it doesn't eat enough trash, it loses all of its power and keels over?
Yes,
What's the time for 0 to 60?
it's similar to a Tesla.
How does it exist with man?
You know,
How many birds are usually on one beach?
You're gonna have a bunch of these piling up like it's a West Coast city and fucking Uber scooters are all over the place.
Yeah.
Which is why I can't give it anything more than like a 3.5.
I'm gonna give it a 4. The big problem that you solved is not getting shit on your shoulders or head.
True.
And then ride it around like a scooter.
Well, ladies and germs, this has been a wonderful experience. I think we figured out how to properly market these ocean animals. We're going to start rolling these out as soon as we can. We're trying to remove 30 million pounds of trash out of the ocean by raising $30 million. So if you're interested in that as a goal, consider donating. Great cause.
For every dollar you donate, Mr. Beast will throw 2 pounds of trash into the
That's a
ocean.
lie.
I will kill every sea animal before I use a paper
no.
For
straw.
every
no.
dollar donated, Ted will take a poop into the
I
ocean.
don't know if that's
I
true.
will grab a seagull with my 2 hands and crack its neck and then twirl it around like a lasso.
visceral.
I'm gonna dump radioactive mass into the Long Island Sound.
It's worse than 3 Mile
I'm gonna go to Flint, Michigan and fill up a tanker with tap water and drive it to the West Coast.
All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. Peace out.